Hello, how's it going, people on YouTube? And welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the career mode in EA Sports PGA Tour. So, if you remember in the last video, we actually missed the cut at the Florida Open. I think the cut line was what was the cut line? Two. Does it tell you what the cut line is? Was it 2 under? Um, you can actually see there's a lot of people like well over par. Uh, I'm trying to think how it scores. Well, we missed the cut anyway. We're +4. Was it +2? Perhaps? Can't remember. But anyway, we unfortunately did miss the cut. Now, we have changed our player. So, I feel like, for me personally playing, it's not as bad. But I feel the simulation aspect of it has kind of changed the dynamics a little bit. So I've actually put my career back. I've put it to 90. Now, I think we were at 95. So I'm going to keep it at that. Now, I don't know. I actually do have some points to put into my player. Well, say possibly. Oh, press the wrong button. Skills. Now, I feel putting is the way to go. Yeah, we can actually put the putting up another little notch. That would bring, like, equipment-wise, I don't know, I'm quite happy the way it is. I'd say, I think the simulation side of it is proven to be a little bit more difficult. I don't think I'm going to put it into any other part of the game, because as you can probably see there, looking at the graph at the side, probably power's something that we can maybe add, but that's going to cost 8. So, and I think the max level's 50, so you would probably say we've got, what, 20 points available coming up. Um, so, yeah, I mean, control can cost. I mean, we do get a stinger shot. I think I'm going to put this in putting, if I'm honest, because I think putting's one area of the game that we do need to maybe just like pump up a little bit. So you see there, that brings that more in line with the rest of the game. So we're kind of balanced, which I think I prefer. I'm going to check my identity just to make sure that my swing is, my course management is still balanced. Yeah. Okay. Let's jump in. So we've spent our points. I think we just go into it at 90. 90 AI scoring difficulty. We'll see what happens. If we miss another cut, which I mean we might actually do. We miss another cut. I don't really think there's much we can do about it. So as you can see there, our current score, we're only 1 under par. The leader is 6 under. We're on the 4th hole, so he's only really just started, which is not too bad. We do go up to 82 there, as you can put. I think it was 81 before. Right, fairway speed, firm fast, fringe, green speed, firm fast, 3 to 5 miles per hour. Fun enough, we're at Harbour Town, which has been played, I think, this week. Let's go. Let's kick it off. Let's see what happens.
EA Sports and the Korn Ferry Tour are proud to showcase the finest young golfers from around the globe. A gorgeous day in South Carolina here at Harbortown Golf Links. It's live first round coverage of the Hilton Head Invitational. What might we have in store for us over the course of these next 4 days? We've got big names, we've got dark horses, we've got it all.
Dark
As we
horses.
look at the leaderboard on this Thursday.
Difficult hole here.
A lot
Really
of folks
difficult.
fighting for the title, including our leader. We get into
So
the
straight
action
into it by the looks of it.
at the par
Yep.
3-4.
There we go. Showtime. So, again, yeah, if you miss the cut, we miss the cut. Oh, excuse me. Oh, now, did I have the right bag selected? Oh, I've got my alternative bag with a different wedge set up. Okay, that could be spicy. That could be spicy. Right, let's get a finesse here. Oh God, I can hear that crowd in my... Mind you, I'm not set up for the shot yet, so... This is a difficult shot, actually. The wind is... It's blowing behind, so... This is a difficult shot. I fancy going a bit here. Maybe kind of going for the hole, but maybe not. Maybe playing a little bit safe. Right. We don't want to be... we don't want to underswing this. Right. That should be good. Played it a little bit safe. I'm not going to lie. Like, going for the pin in that hole.
All right, you don't have to catch it on the middle of the face every time. That's on the middle
Going for
of
the pin in
dance
that was
floor,
difficult.
Birdie putt coming up. Iona's down there. She's had a good look. This for birdie.
Well, this is a big swinging putt from right to left from start to finish.
Big bacon putt. Well, 10, never up, never in. Man, I'm way off with that first read of the day.
Now a 7-footer.
It should be an easy par conversion here.
That's in. It is
Okay.
a good par here at number 4. And
Not a bad way to
remaining,
start.
let's
As
produce
I say,
one
it's a very difficult hole. Difficult to attack.
The 5th hole at Harbour Town is the second of the 3 par 5s at 549 yards. A good
Yeah,
drive
par
should
five.
leave players with the chance to try and reach this green
Really,
too. But
with our power,
one
we
larger
should
and one
be...
smaller bunker protect the
We
left
should be able to
side
get
of this
on
deep
here too.
but narrow
Although
green.
I do have my bag number 2, which is a little bit different setup. As you can see there, I've got the Bubba Watson driver, which I think is quite quirky. Yeah, I think we'd go for the power drive here. I'm going to watch that tree there. Looks good. Oh, it's going to run out of fairway actually. It's going to find the rough, but hopefully it's not a bad lie.
Be a little disappointed with that because it lands in the rough and it appears
Yeah.
to be fairly thick over there. So already 2 wins under the belt, looking for that magic third
Now,
victory. That
it's a
would
3 iron.
catapult them
It's an iron
directly to
shot.
the
It's a hat
PGA
shot.
Tour. That's the ultimate goal. So Noda, you've been there. What's
it's
the proper
actually
mindset at the start of a
pretty
tournament
decent.
like this?
Into the
Well, in
wind,
this particular
slightly up.
situation, it's so easy to get ahead of
think-
yourself, but that's exactly what
I
you
think we
don't
just go
want
for
to do.
this.
You want to stay
The
to
ball
your
is not
strategy,
really much
what's
above
been
our feet.
working for you, and you want to stay focused on executing every single shot and every
Yeah,
single
hat shot's a
round to
pretty full
produce
shot.
ultimately what you hope will be that third and final win where you can pack your bags for the big stage.
And at this point, it's
Well,
not
that's way too
just
much.
about
Get
the victory,
down.
Noda. If you can continue to
See, that's
play
quite good.
well,
The
as you
commentary
stay in the
mentioned our
process,
third,
top
going for a
10s
third
go
win.
a long way. The points add up, and you can get to the PGA Tour that way as well.
See, that's good.
Digs into the
It's
bunker,
midway
getting
point.
set to play the
We're
third
talking
shot.
about your points and the fact if we get another win, we're actually packing our bags and going to the PGA Tour. But that's really good. Right, the old silver pick here. Um, ball's way below our feet, man. Oof. You would think this was going to arc over a little bit, but no, that's what I'm thinking here. Yeah, arced over. It did arc over a little bit more than what we anticipated, but the ballpark.
That will be a birdie opportunity coming up.
Right. Yeah. There you go, birdie.
Good read. It's a birdie
Right,
here
2
at
under.
5.
I don't know how many holes we've actually got to play. So I've not really added much more to the token
Another
system
hole at Harbour Town where position
for getting the
will be rewarded.
club
This par
fittings.
4-6
I'm
at
kind of
419 yards. Get it in the right spot, and you can make a birdie here.
I think that might apply to like legendary fittings. I think legendary fittings should be, I would say banned, but like normal fittings, I think could be applied to the bag. I don't know. I've still really got to dive deep into that, so that's something that it's ongoing in my head, which is not a good thing. Right, we've got 2 holes left. Fairway tightens up there a little bit, so, and if I do remember, that tree can be a little bit of a hazard, so I'm not going to go power drive. I just want to go accuracy off the tee, really.
This one's starting a little bit right.
Perfect.
And just what you want
Probably
at this
couldn't have
point
placed that
around.
better.
You're trying to find a rhythm, hit fairways, hit the middle of the club
See,
face.
I've
That's
got
what
my
they did
Masters
right
hat
there.
still.
Pin in the back left today
I've
as he'll
played the
stare down this
Masters.
second to the par 4.
Right, the tree is not in our way, because if you drive a bit longer, that tree there, you can be underneath it. Right, what have we got here? We've got 2 foot balls. Ball is below feet. The wind's coming from the right, so it's kind of going to like level that out a little bit, I'd imagine. Let's get the finesse in here. So yeah, I've changed my wedge system in this bag, so I've got like a 53, maybe a 58 and a 64, which kind of spaces out my wedges a little bit. It gives me a little bit more like the lower end with a 64-degree wedge. I think it goes like 90 yards. So I'm trying that out. We're a little bit fast, need to watch the tempo, but that's absolutely all over it.
I always knew that was going to be a
7
good shot.
foot,
when it left
did
the
roll
top.
back a little bit.
8 or 9 feet, excellent shot.
8 feet now for birdie.
Uphill. So we can kind of be a little bit aggressive in this putt. Okay, these putts are difficult.
Nah,
Yeah,
missed it left.
we caught it
That's a
fast,
letdown.
1% fast, which I think did knock it out a little bit. It's a missed opportunity.
Safely in for par here at the 6th.
Missed opportunity.
And he'll stay at 2 under.
Because I really do think we need to really be a lot better on our set of holes.
On to the 7th at
It'll be interesting to
195
see
yards.
how
This,
the
one of
simulation
tougher par 3s
does.
on the course. The water shouldn't be a big issue. More pressing, those 2 giant trees that
Yeah, they're
serve
pretty
like
big.
sentries at the front of the green. Any ball that gets hung up in there could very likely come down in that bunker that encircles about 90% of the green.
Now, do I feel that this is this going to like nip up? I mean, it's a 6 iron. I'm going to go there. Just so you could get just a little bit of rollout. One point too fast. Yeah, a little bit of rollout. We were wise
you
to
take
do
those
it,
all
and we
day
did
long.
underswing it with
On the green,
2.5.
chance for birdie coming up.
is interesting.
Let's bring in Nota Begay the third for a look at birdie.
And this is not the place to be. It's a really tough side hill putt. He's got to push it out to the right and then just let it drift back to the hole.
What have I got the putting? My setting at? Have I got it at the cup? Yeah. Putting aim point at the cup. Right. 1.4 above. We were short. If we weren't underswung that, we possibly might have got that in the bag.
Target, but you can't get the speed any better than that.
Damn, that was a good chance. We just undercooked the swing.
That one finished off. It'll be a par here at 7.
5 under par.
He'll stay
Okay.
at 5 under.
Decent. One behind the leader. Happy with that. Simulation went well for us.
Yes, a good position to be in after day 1 for our featured golfer. Just a shot back and playing well.
Yeah, there or thereabouts. I think that's a good indicator that they're certainly going to be in contention come Sunday.
Yep.
So that'll do it for my partner here in the tower, Frank Nobilo.
Frank
For Nota
Nobilo.
Begay.
Right, let's just cut the commentary. I always like to leave the commentary to the end, but I'm cutting off. Okay, so let's go into round 2, see what happens. Right, projected cut line is a +2. Winds 47, still the same kind of conditions. Rough conditions. So round 2, current score is 7 under par, so we're only 1 behind the leader. We're on the 7th hole. So pretty good. We're only 1 behind the leader, so
EA Sports and the Korn Ferry Tour are proud to feature some of the best
90
young
might
talent
be
in
just
the world of
kind
golf.
of maybe more
From Harbortown Golf Links
decent.
on Hilton Head Island, live second round coverage of the Hilton Head Invitational.
But if we can play
Things
well
starting to
here, we can
slowly
maybe
take
be
shape here on this
in a
Friday. For
good
some,
position.
It is a race for the top prize. For
So
others,
this hole,
it's a
remember,
fight to stick around
first
for the
round we
weekend
played,
as
we were a
show
little
you the
bit beyond the
leaderboard.
hole, so
A number of folks in contention, including our leader. Let's get into the action. As
let's see
we
what the
pick
wind's doing.
things up
The wind is,
at the
yeah, it's
par
behind
3
us. So we went. I think I'm going to go a bit here. Yeah, we're fast again. Oh, yeah, a little bit too much. Kind of carried a bit more than what I thought.
Continue off the back of the green, but it shouldn't be too bad from back there.
Yeah, I've been kind of working on the I say working on the chip, but I kind of want to start getting this chip really like dialed in here. This is actually holeable. Oh, we just missed it. Oh, that was a good opportunity to drain
You
that.
could be fairly pleased with that, Frank. What do you think?
I certainly do. It was so good.
Tricky putt.
He'll finish that one off with no
Tricky putt, but
problem.
we
It's
drain it
par.
pretty easy.
And he's going to remain one shot off the pace. Now to the hole many consider the most difficult of all here at Harbortown, the par 4 8th.
Par
Finding
4.
the fairway is an absolute must off the tee, as you will need to have the right angle of attack to approach this long, narrow green.
Again, you know, the course just looks absolutely gorgeous. You know, the course renditions, the graphics, I think are just phenomenal. Right, the wind is in our feet. That's actually not too bad. We should Maybe a little bit of draw just to get away from all those trees. It's not a bad shot. Good, so it's 0.3 fast, which is close enough.
Yeah, nothing to fault there. Good balance, good follow through, and a good start to this hole.
This is position A, right in the fairway, and 180 yards to go.
Right, the wind's slightly in our face, so I feel we're a 7-iron. I think we just hit this in normal. May even go a little finesse 6. I think could be better, but I think with that wind, here we go. Do overswing it a little bit. That is actually really close.
Had a good look at the green, but couldn't hash it out.
I don't know how much it would have rolled if it hit the green, but again, this little chip shot here, I just want to get it maybe here, let it roll off that slope. Not going to take much. I wasn't high enough. Damn.
But all the elements of his game have been in sync today. A terrific shot right there.
It's all about getting it inside that 3-foot circle around the hole. That was a really nice shot.
Nice par.
Okay, that in for par here at the 8th.
So 2 pars to start with. Not ideal, but we're still only 1 behind the leader.
One thing you don't see too often on the PGA Tour, 332-yard par 4s. But that's what we've got here on the closing hole to this front side. Before you think about knocking this on, though, take note of the large bunker that completely protects the front of the green.
Could be a good utilisation of the 64-degree wedge. Now, I don't think I'm going to power drive it. This should, I mean, going by that last drive, this should really stop quick. So the 64-degree wedge could be really handy in this,
and that is dead center right down the middle here to start the hole.
32 yards to the pin. We may be utilising, I mean,
here,
I've always favoured the pitch because the pitch shot does roll a little bit, which gives you the opportunity of holding the shot. Yeah. So we do have the spinner shot. The long flop's got a little bit more range in the. But it is a 64-degree wedge. I'm interested to see how that reacts on the green. But I'll tell you one thing. My shot that I would play is the pitch and let it roll out a little bit, which is what I'm going to play, to be honest. Let's see where it goes to. See? I mean, okay, it's run by a couple of feet. I maybe played too much for it, but I like that roll when it rolls by the hole.
And a good
opportunity to hole in it.
Side with a birdie.
Well, that's what I think anyway. Okay. It's a difficult putt actually. Come on! Jeez! We needed that. We needed that, Bubby.
Scored a 3 under for the round. The back nine starts here at the 451-yard par 410. This hole offers one of the few real wide landing zones to take aim at. However, beware of the lagoon left. If you can find the short grass,
I did notice that.
is very much in
Now
play.
you get 2 holes left, so we can actually make a real. Oh, the old power drives really taking my fancy here. Biscuit for the biscuit. Oh, that should be golden. Little twirl of the club. Oh, baby.
Looking for a strong finishing kick
This is
here
going to
on
be a
this
big
Friday. Get set up for the
338
weekend,
yards
and
off the
that,
tee. Lovely
another
job with
good
it.
drive here.
Took a
Walking the
screenshot. I
course
think I
today,
missed
let's bring
just
in
for the
Nota
JPEG
Begay
for
the
the
third.
video.
He's got about 98 yards to the front, 115 to the hole, coming off a birdie on the previous, looking for 2 in a row.
Right, wind's really strong. Maybe even club down. Is that going to be enough? I think we need to hit this like full though. Right, we did overswing the hell out of it. Oh, that probably would have been perfect. It was a fast tempo though. Oh. Now, I'm actually more favouring the chip here because we are going over a little bit more fairway. I think the Texas wedge could be good here, but there's a little bit of movement in it. I just feel popping the chip out. It's not got a lot of distance to cover. I'm just going to pop this. Oh, I didn't hit it. I didn't hit it.
Not quite enough on that one, but shouldn't be too much trouble from there.
Chickened
You
out
need
a
to be
little
very
bit.
delicate on these
No.
greens. So all things considered, I think you'll take that.
No.
So that's in for par to start this
par.
backside. And this will stay a one-shot
I mean, we're still in
lead.
it. 1 hole to play, and then the rest is simulated. So
This 11th hole at
I'll be interested to
436
see what the
yards
simulation
is
does
another
after
test
this hole.
requiring precision over power. This fairway narrows the nearer it gets to this green, which is surrounded by 4 unique bunkers.
yeah, I don't think we go power drive. Yeah, they've not selected the power drive. Just want to get it up there. Maybe turn it over just a little bit, just to kind of promote the flight.
Beautiful tempo to that swing, and this
Yep.
is going to wind up squarely in the fairway.
Pretty good, 0.1% away from
So
perfect.
from right around the middle of the fairway, this is second.
Difficult wind. And I don't want knocked down. I want. No, that's going to be too much. So pitch and wedge. I think we take just a little bit off it, and I think we come in with a draw.
Well, this
Throw
is
over.
straight at it.
It's a really good line.
Yeah, it's a good shot. A little bit.
Good shot. Safely on the green and a birdie
I
chance.
judged the line a little bit, but to be honest, it's
12 feet still to go.
it's in there close. Yeah, it's downhill. Probably need to be. Yeah. Oh,
No.
just over. Oh. Now, we're going to get this for a par.
So that brushed in for par here.
Ooh,
at
9 under.
11. And the
So he
lead's gonna
basically
remain 2.
bogeys and then birdies the last 2 holes.
So
Okay.
will this be the week that our featured golfer claims that
Good
first
news,
ever
projected
title?
cut
Frank's
line
looking
is
promising
2 over
through
par.
36 holes.
It is, and to just make that
Other good news
final
is we're
leap
2
to
shots
become
ahead
a
in the
winner
lead,
on
so
the PGA Tour. Well, that's what's
pretty
in
good
front.
tournament
It
so
seems
far.
simple, but the last bit
We
is the
failed
most
pretty
difficult.
bad at Sawgrass
So that
last
should
week.
just about do it for
But saying
all
that,
of
we
us
were
at
at,
EA
I
Sports.
think,
Thanks for spending
95
some time with us
AI
on the road
difficulty, so
to the Masters.
okie dokie. So that is going to do this video. Pretty good opening rounds here at Harbour Town. We are in the mix. Well, we're not in the mix. We actually are the mix. We've got a 2-shot lead, so things are looking good. We could potentially, if we can win, potentially could get into the PGA Tour with 6 weeks left of the Korn Ferry Tour. Anyway, guys and girls, that is going to do it for this video. Join us for rounds 3 and 4 coming up soon. Take care, and I'll catch you next time. Bye.